So typically on a three-way switch, there's numerous ways of wiring, but this one is the most common that we use, and it's called through the neutral. Basically, in this example, you have a 14 3-wire and a 14 2-wire coming into a box, and with just the two, you tie your neutrals together, and you take the black wire of the 14-2, if I can get the picture here, and 14-2, it's kind of hard to hold the camera by myself and do this, but anyway, so here's your 3-wire in there, and then you take the single black, and what we do is we wrap it. This is just the rough-in stage, so on trim, we know when we go to put the device on, this wrapped black will go on the 3-way switch marked common. In this case, there's a 4-way. If you have a 4-way, basically, it's the same through the neutral, okay? So the whites tie through, and then the black and the red of the 3-wire wrap around the black and red of the other, and then on a 4-way, you just have to make sure that those black and reds go on the same side screw on the 4-way device. But then at the beginning of the 3-way switch, you have a 3-wire, same as the other end, okay? And the single black wraps around the 2 of the 3-wire, which is the red and the black. Now in this instance, this 14-2 is the power, and then a 3-wire jumps over to the 4-way, neutrals tied through, and then the other 3-wire travels to this end, okay? So here's a 3-wire here, and now this 2-wire goes up to the can light, and then to the next can, and then dead ends at this can. So that is a 14-3 and a 14-2. This is typically a 3-way switch through the neutral. Now, there's numerous ways of doing it. That's just how we do it, and give you guys just an idea. I hope that makes a little more sense. If you open up your box at home and you have numerous 14-2 wires coming in, but you see that the neutrals are tied through, typically, I'll give you an example of that on a later video, but basically, you're going to want the black and the red of the 3-wire. Those are going to be your travelers inside your box. And then if you have, like I said, numerous 14-2s coming in, typically all the whites tie through, and all the blacks of the other 14-2s tie through, and you pigtail with the single black wire out, and then you take that single black and wrap it around the black and the red, and then that wire goes on your common. Now, like I said, there's numerous ways of wiring a 3-way switch. This is just an example of what we call through the neutral. So power on that side, jump to the 4-way, switch leg on this side, up to the light. Again, if you don't have a 4-way, don't worry about it. It'd just be like running the 3-wire straight over to this box, and you do the same. So hope that gives you guys a little heads up, visual aid. So hope that helps.